Well, good afternoon, my particularly bright grade 5 students. Welcome back to our health education class. Today we are going to continue our lesson. We are going to study Unit 8. And last term you finished Unit 7 already, right? And I would like to say congratulations to all of you who have done such a brilliant job in your midterm exam. You all passed and you get really good grade. Congratulations, and keep on doing the great job. Keep up your great work. Continue to this last term so that you will be able to pass your final exam easily. Then you will go to grade 6. So well done and congratulations to everyone. Okay, today's lesson is Unit 8, that is about smoking kills. People say smoke can kill people. Okay, when someone smokes every day, they will die earlier than the ones who doesn't smoke or the ones who don't smoke. Okay, so does anyone in your family smoke, like your dad or your grandpa or your brother? If none of them non-smoke, it's pretty good. Like my family, nobody smokes. My dad doesn't smoke, my brothers doesn't smoke, and I don't smoke. Because we find that smoking is bad for health. Smoking is not good. So that's why my family members don't smoke. I hope your family members don't smoke too, okay? So smoking kills. Smoking can kill people. Every year we could see the numbers of people die every year because of their smoking cigarettes. Because cigarette contains a lot of chemical stuff, and you will see in this lesson what are the chemical stuffs that are in a cigarette. Okay, we will find out all together. Okay, so in section A we're talking about what's in the smoke. Okay, when you burn this cigarette and then there is a smoke come out, so what's in the smoke? And when someone or people smell or breathe in that smoke inside, what will happen? What will they bring into the lungs? So there's something like chemical, right? A chemical stuff will go inside our lungs, and our lung will actually work really hard to, to release their chemical stuff. But if too much chemical stuff stay in the lungs, our lungs will become weak and our lung will not work very well anymore, and someday the lung will have the disease that is called lung cancer, right? Okay, so this is a picture of cigarette. Okay, I know that you guys know the cigarette already. So this is a cigarette, and I could hear some people say a day they smoke like a pack of cigarette. Oh, that's too much. That's a lot, right? So one day if they smoke 1 or 2 cigarettes, probably they can get less chemical stuff inside of their body. But if one day they smoke 1 pack of cigarettes, that's too much. That's a lot, right? Okay, so this is a cigarette, and a cigarette contains a lot of chemical stuff. Okay, so you can open your book to page 35. You will see this lesson. There's a boy or a guy, he's smoking right here, and there are 3 sentences stated right here. A smoker inhales, like they breathe in. Okay, so inhale means to take the air inside of our body or our lungs. So we say inhales, inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale. So a smoker inhales over 4,000 different chemicals in a single puff. Only one single puff, the smoker can inhale 4,000 different chemicals. Now, wow, 4,000, that's a lot. That's a lot of chemicals that the smoker breathes inside, that the smoker inhale. That's a lot, right? Okay. What about 1 cigarette? How many puffs did the smoker inhale? And what about 1 pack of cigarettes? Oh, that's a lot, right? Okay. So the smoker tries to destroy or damage the body, okay? And the second sentence here is stated that 400 chemicals are toxic. 400 chemicals are toxic. As you already know, that toxic is a poison, the poisonous stuff that can poison the body. That can, if we use the toxics to kill the insects die, right? How about our cells? How about our body cells actually die day by day, okay? We kill ourselves, the body cells, day by day. So someday, the whole body parts will not work anymore because we have no more lungs, okay? All right. And 40 chemicals cause cancer. So 40 chemicals cause cancer. That's a lot, 40, and we don't really know what are the 40 chemicals that contain in this one cigarette. Okay, and we have found 6 chemicals in our cigarette that are the serious chemical stuff that can cause lung cancer or can damage the body, can damage the lungs, okay? So you can open your book to page 35, you will see tar. The first one is tar. Tar is one of our chemical stuff. Tar, the black stuff that is used to cover the surface roads. When you travel on the road, you see the black stuff that people normally use to cover the surface of the road. That's called tar. So tar is also inside the cigarette. Okay, so tar is a chemical stuff that is used to cover the surface of the road, and it is also in a cigarette. Oh, and the second one is carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is a dangerous gas found in the car exhaust fumes. Oh, that's the fumes of the fumes that from, or we can say the gas from the exhaust of the car. So that's dangerous too, right? Okay, carbon monoxide. And it is also in the cigarette. Okay, you see, tar is also dangerous. Then carbon monoxide also dangerous, and they're all in the cigarette. The third chemical stuff is naphthalene. You probably see the white one that your parents normally put in the closet to keep the insects go away from the clothes, because maybe the rats, maybe the other insects like cockroaches, they might destroy your clothes. So your mom normally put the naphthalene inside the closet so that there is no insects, there is no cockroaches or other insects can destroy or make your clothes become dirty. Okay, so naphthalene is used to make mothballs. Yeah, the white one, the white mothballs that people normally use to keep in the closet to keep the insects away from your clothes. Okay, right, so naphthalene is also in a cigarette. It's also a chemical stuff. Okay, the fourth one is nicotine. You probably hear this word very often. Nicotine, nicotine. People say, oh, don't do that, don't smoke or don't take that one, it might make you addicted. Okay, so nicotine is a stuff that makes a person addicted to smoking or something. Okay, so if you smoke, you will get addicted to it. You cannot stop it. It's hard to stop it because there is a nicotine inside a cigarette that keep you really want to smoke again and again. You are addicted to smoking. So nicotine is a stuff that can make you addicted to it, addicted to smoking. Okay. And the fifth chemical stuff here is carcinogen. Carcinogens are the substance that can cause cancer. The serious one, the dangerous one, carcinogen. When there's a lot of carcinogens accumulate or pile up together in your lungs, they can make your lung become a disease, or will make your lung become a lung cancer. Okay, cause the lung cancer. So this called carcinogens. Okay, and the last one that we found in a cigarette as well is called arsenic. Arsenic is a poison used to kill the white ants. Okay, this is arsenic. This is strong, like an insecticide as well. So we used to spray or to kill the white ants or the ants. So that's arsenic, and it is also in the cigarette. So these are the 6 main chemical stuff are in the cigarette: tar, carbon monoxide, naphthalene, nicotine, carcinogen, and arsenic. They are really dangerous. So I would not recommend everyone to smoke. Do not smoke, do not get a try, okay? It's not good for your health. And you might ask, teacher, why do people smoke? They know that smoking is bad for health, but why people smoke? You know, in the past time, our grandparents or maybe during our grandparents' generation, I used to hear my grandfather say that people smoke because they are stressed. They get stressed from their work. When they feel bored, they're stressed. When they want to smoke to release their stress, they smoke because they want to release their boredom. They smoke because they have nothing to do. And one more thing, you know, they smoke because they look cool. Young people or the teenagers, they smoke, they say, wow, smoking look cool. That's why they always want to smoke again and again. And when they start smoking day by day, they will get addicted to it, and it's gonna be very hard for them to quit smoking. Okay, so don't try, okay? Do not smoke. It's gonna be bad for your health. Your teeth gonna turn yellow. Your gums gonna turn black. Okay, so I will tell you more about the effects of smoking in the next lesson, okay? So when you are done with watching this video, please write down something here that I wrote on the board, copy in your notebook, and say, I'm done. Teacher will drop task 1 for you all to complete in this first session. Okay, thank you for watching this first video clip, and I'll see you in the second video clip. Hi there, welcome to our second video clip of our lessons today. So right now we are going to our task 2. Thank you for completing task 1 pretty well, and I have received it already, and I already marked on it already too. So thank you for doing it. Right now we are carrying on to our second task. I'll give you 3 questions. Well, so question 1, why do people smoke? It's gonna be your idea, alright? There is no wrong or right answer. Just give your idea to me. So why do people smoke? That's your idea. You think that people smoke because they like it and because of some reason. So you just explain to me, okay? Right? That people smoke because they feel stressed. They smoke because of following their friends. They smoke because of they look cool, or yeah, it's up to you, okay? So try to explain or answer. That's your idea, okay? So why do people smoke? Question 2, is it easy to quit smoking? Is it easy to stop smoking or to quit smoking? If you think that is easy, why? If you think that is not easy to quit smoking, why not? So explain to me, okay? Why or why not? You think that smoking it's not easy to quit because you give me the reason, okay? Because of some reasons, okay? Right. And number 3, what are the chemicals in the cigarette? You have learned already. So what are the chemical stuff that are in the cigarette? And you can tell me some of those chemical stuff that are in the cigarette, okay? So these are the 3 questions, and I will give you more in the next task. You might have task 3. Okay, so when you are done with this one, I will give you another task for you all to complete, okay? So thank you, and don't forget to complete these, and I'll give you around 15 minutes to answer this question. Just write down only the answer in your notebook, and when you get it done, please send it to my personal Telegram. Well, thank you, and I'll see you in the last video clip. Hi there, welcome to our last episode of our lesson. So what have you guys learned today? Well, your lesson today is about smoking kills. As we have already known that smoking can kill people. The smoke that we inhale actually contain a lot of chemical stuff, and those chemical stuff can really damage the parts of our body. So that's why we say smoking kills. Okay, and in a cigarette there are a lot of chemical stuff contained or combined together, and a smoker can inhale over 4,000 different chemicals in a single puff. Okay, so just only one or a single puff. What about one cigarette? How many chemical stuff? Okay, so there's a lot, right? And there are 400 chemical stuff are toxic, and 40 chemicals cause the lung cancer or cancer. Okay, well, and there are 6 mains of the chemical stuff in a cigarette that are really dangerous. As you have already known that we have tar, carbon monoxide, naphthalene, nicotine, carcinogen, and arsenic. So these are the chemical stuff are in the cigarette. Alright, hope you'll remember and keep this in mind, and I would not recommend everyone to smoke because smoking is bad for health. Okay, so don't smoke. Right, well, this homework gonna be uploaded after the video is played. When you are done with watching this video, please say I'm done, and teacher will upload the homework. And always remember to complete your homework and send it to me anytime before the next lesson start, okay? If you don't send me the homework, your score will be deducted. So try to save up your scores, so when your final exam approaching, you will be able to pass your final exam easily, okay? So try to save up your score from weeks to weeks so that you will be easy to pass your final exam. Thank you for your attention, participation, and cooperation, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye, class!